Hello, lovely people. Good evening, and welcome to Owulaku Motivates, episode 5. This is your friend Nathaniel Owulaku Tete. On the fourth episode, if you remember, we were looking at the benefit of good advice, and we used Moses and his father-in-law Jethro as an example, and we realized that his father-in-law taught him to delegate power to a number of people according to their capabilities, and that reduced the stress on he himself. And so today we are continuing, but today I want to do something a little bit different from what I started with. I just want us to discuss a question that I received by way of comment from one of the lovely viewers out there. Now, the question was that what should be the motivating factor for an individual? If I said that the best person to motivate someone is he or herself, and so I want us to just look at this briefly. Today, in many ventures, you could agree with me that a lot of people go into certain ventures or arts because it is motivated by money. They look at how much money they will make at the end of the day. But you will agree with me also that there are a lot of people who are making the money, all the money they could, but are not fulfilled. They are not happy. They make the money and still commit suicide, and the frustration is countless. And so for me, I would say that what should motivate an individual in the first place is fulfillment. Yes, do what you're passionate about, do what you love, do what will bring you fulfillment. At the end of the day, you wake up happy, each and every day you go about smiling because you are doing what God has asked you to do. And so, for example, I spoke to a young man a while ago, and he's into banking. I tell you, he studied banking and finance in school. He's doing a banking job, but he's not happy with it at all. He wished that he was doing something different. And so I can tell you that whatever your God-given talents are, whatever you love doing and you know that you can do best, that is what you should pursue. The money should be a secondary matter, because once you do what you love and it touches lives and it improves the lives of people and the society at large, the money will flow by itself. You will agree with me that there are a lot of people making the money and yet they are not happy. The frustration, like I said earlier, it just keeps increasing, and then stress wears them out. So then what should motivate you? If you love putting smile on people's face, begin to look for jokes and crack jokes. Make people laugh, make people happy wherever you find yourself. Yeah, you could be involved in another trade, you could be involved in another profession, but just identify that one thing that makes you happy and fulfilled, and venture into it as well, because you can't keep just a stream of income. You need to have a diverse stream of income, and that improves your life. But all I want to say is that, first of all, identify what you love and then implement it, because that should be something that you dream about daily. You go to bed with it and you wake up with it, and so you pursue it. And that is what I was talking about previously, that when you have that vision, don't let anyone discourage you. Pursue it to the very top of it, and it will pay off someday. Forget about the benefits it brings immediately, especially monetary, and you will end up touching lives and being happy at the end of the day yourself. So having said this, I would want to end here, but the key answer to the question is that fulfillment should be your motivating factor. We will continue this in the next episode. It's been your friend Nathaniel Owulaku Tete. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment on the YouTube channel. Good night.